it's Carissa. So I'm going to be trying to follow a tutorial from Anna Mcnulty on how to do the middle splits. Since I'm very unflexible, I decided to grab some tips from her. Well, let's get started.
To keep balance, we're going to do 5 kicks on each side with legs turned out. Now go down into a plie, pushing back on your legs. Push harder on one side, and then the other side. Now slide your legs down into a straddle wide enough to feel a stretch. Once in the straddle, rotate your hips to the side to reach over top of one of your legs. The difference between a straddle and a middle split is during a straddle you can place your legs in more of a V shape, and in a middle split your legs are straight across. Repeat the last stretch on the other side as well. Now reach an arm over to grab the leg on the opposite side, keeping your hips square to the front. Repeat this on the other side as well. For the final straddle stretch, reach to the center. During this stretch, your legs should stay turned out. To know if they're turned out, your knees should be facing the ceiling. Next, bring your legs into a butterfly sit and push them towards the ground. Now reach in front of you with your legs remaining in the butterfly sit. You can also continue to push down on your legs when leaning forward for a deeper stretch. Now sitting in a pike, try to rotate your hips through into a seal stretch. During this exercise, you'll probably have to lift your legs up from the ground a bit, but as you get closer to your middle split, you'll notice that your legs will stay closer to the ground and eventually you'll be able to swing them completely through into the seal stretch. We're going to repeat this a total of 5 times.
See the stars.
During this last one, bend your legs into a half middle split. Like in the last stretch, you probably won't be able to get your legs completely flat during this stretch, so just go as far as you can and you should see an improvement the more times that you follow along to this routine. You will need a wall for the next 2 stretches. For this stretch, sit facing a wall and try to push your hips as close to the wall as you can. Then we're going to hold it there for 30 seconds.
Only come out at night, but we're still looking
Now put your legs together and lay on your back. Make sure that your legs are flat against the wall and then try to push your legs towards the ground. We're going to hold this stretch for 30 seconds as well. This is the final stretch, so after it we're going to attempt the middle splits. To make it easier to slide down, I recommend wearing socks. To get into the middle splits, start sliding down with your hands on the ground. Then once you are close enough to the ground, go down onto your elbows. You probably won't be able to go all the way down in just one day, but you will continue to get closer the more you follow along to this routine. If you feel like you're flexible enough to do the full split but your arms are holding you up, then try placing them flat on the ground. Finally, another trick to getting the middle splits is doing them on as many pillows as you need, and then removing a pillow each time that you stretch. And that's it for this tutorial. I hope it helps you get your middle splits.